Alright, let's just keep playing.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to part 2.
Welcome to part 2, Metal Gear Monday.
It's been a whole week.
It's been a whole week.
We did change clothes from last week.
I smell like shit.
The end of the last Metal Gear Mondays wasn't 5 seconds ago.
I know what you're thinking. Game Grumps would have given you more material. Well,
true.
fuck you. They don't. They do like 7-minute videos, make 2. But if they were doing the same thing, you probably would have equated the same amount for the same game series. So just shut up.
Wow, that's a rant. I felt like
No, I like Game
there.
Grumps. They're good.
Whoa, man.
Well, I've had to pee all week, so let me go use the bathroom.
I have a couple words to say to Markiplier.
You started after a whole week.
I know.
Okay, well, Max, it's you and me.
That's good, man.
You want me to blow up these guys?
Now that he's gone, I'm gonna ask you how you're doing, man. What's up? Like, is everything okay?
I don't know. I don't like the way John looks at me.
Who's this woman?
John looks at me weird. Yeah, so this is how you beat up the boss.
What is this supposed to be? It looks like a woman in a tank top.
I beat him. And now I got a key card.
Good shit, buddy.
Thank you.
Left or right door? What do we think?
Oh, no, neither.
What?
I refuse
Oh, okay.
to play by your little game. I could be wrong.
Damn.
Have I been here? I don't remember. It's been a week. No, I don't think I have.
No, I don't think you have.
Boom, boom, boom. Oh, fuck it. Who cares? I'm Solid Snake. Yeah. This is what I thought.
This game is a lot bigger than I thought it was.
It's a fucking really big game.
Yeah.
And like, this is before the story stuff kicks. I mean, really, the story in this game is really fucking simple. But
It's awesome.
yeah, it's classic. Yawn, I'm sleepy.
I yawned a little bit. I've been yawning a little bit. But
Well,
I don't feel like I'm that sleepy.
well, we're closer. Yeah, fuck that. That was where the elevator was before. Guess what? As far as I know, I don't think you can ever make it.
The barrel centipede.
It's too close, that barrel. I've never pulled it off. So I just assume you can't. I never did the research, the market research, to find out if it's true or not.
So you just never went to Speed Demo's archive?
No. Speed Demo's archive just like turned it on. They probably did the NES game, I'm imagining, because that's where most Americans like know this. But this is the better version. Because this is the one that Kojima worked on.
It might be better, but unfortunately speedrunning is just what everyone's faster.
Pretty much.
Except Super Mario 64. They're weird about it. Because Virtual Console's faster. And people go, no, you gotta play the original. I'm like, well, in every other speedrun, you play the fast one.
Mm-hmm.
Like, no, you gotta play... So they're like totally separate. They're totally separate communities, pretty much.
Interesting.
Divides the whole speedrunning community.
It does. Like, there's Virtual Console players and N64 players. I'm an N64 player out of, like, I don't want to buy it again.
I'm gonna be an asshole.
Absolutely.
Because here's the problem I face. This doesn't go down, so I gotta fucking backtrack. There's a lot of backtracking I'm gonna be doing right now.
Also, the world records are in N64, even though it's not faster. So,
Well, there you go.
whatever.
Well, that kind of bridges the gap.
Is all the people who are really, really good at Super Mario 64 don't play Virtual Console. Even though Virtual Console is the faster version. So, that confuses me.
Because they feel like it.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I don't care.
Rock it, man.
How would I care? I'm solid fucking Snake.
My snake is solid. No one's ever made that joke.
I got a liquid snake right
I think it's
here.
too on the nose.
Yeah.
It's just too easy.
Yeah, it really is.
Boop.
Thriller.
Okay, we're good.
Bling blong.
Bling blong.
Scop skeep.
Bling blong.
Bling blong. It doesn't sound like a bling blong, but it just feels good to say bling blong.
Trying to think of all the doors I've been through and haven't been through.
Bling blong.
Did I ever go in the door on the right over there?
I don't know.
Fucking.
Probably.
Damn it, you people. God help
I
me.
don't know.
I got
Yeah, I
lost
think you did.
track
I
of
think
it.
you did.
What was there?
I don't remember. You had to change your. That's what you had to use card 5 on, though.
We'll see.
Bling blong.
I think you were done with it.
I'm still.
I think if you go back,
I feel
you'll be
like. I feel like it's better safe than sorry. I've definitely been here. See, like, my memory's mostly in place, but like I can't remember what certain rooms are. I just remember where I'm supposed to go. Bling, blong, bling, blong, bling. Bling, blong.
Bling, blong, bling, blong, bling, blong.
I kind of wish there were more songs, but you know, they made sequels.
Don't we all? Bling, blong, bling, blong, bling, blong. Bling, bling, blong, bling, blong, bling, blong. Fuck you. Mama, fuck you.
What the fuck? Oh. Oh, I didn't.
Boom, 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 boom.
Okay, so if I ever want to go to building 3, I'm gonna have to go on the far end of the building. But I gotta save Elaine from Seinfeld. If I want to talk to.
Well, you gotta do that.
Yeah, she's important to the cast of Seinfeld, so I can't let her down.
You know, I really started actually watching that seriously.
Good job.
Within the past month or so.
It's really good.
It really is good.
It's really good.
Holds up.
Yeah, it really holds up.
You know what doesn't hold up? Hulu's advertisements.
Have you seen the episode of Seinfeld where like there's
I'm like 10 episodes in.
I can't there's an episode where like, oh god, it's hard to explain. But like these two characters are like they get into like doing the whipped cream and like food stuff during sex, and it keeps evolving until like the guy's like eating a sandwich while he's having sex.
I've not seen that one yet.
I like the episode where there was a couple making out during Schindler's List.
It's such a more bold show than I remember it being.
It's basically
like, it really is.
It's basically Curb Your Enthusiasm, except like a little more friendlier about it.
A little more digestible.
Well, a little less awkward and more like talking about these things rather than like as far as you can go down that hole.
My favorite episode of Seinfeld, though, it's genius.
Those are the most incompetent guards I've ever seen.
They're competent if they turn.
Have you seen the episode of Seinfeld where George Costanza, he'll make a joke and it's really funny and everyone laughs, and then he says something after it and fucks it up every time?
Yeah.
So he decides that every time he makes a joke and people laugh, he's just gonna leave the room. So funny. It like ends up working out for him. I love it. It's such a funny
you dummy.
Oops. I did again.
And every time like someone says a funny joke and then they fuck it up later, you should have Costanza'd, man.
So just left the room.
Should have just Costanza'd. Gone out on top. Elephants.
These are like the most incompetent people.
Aren't you lucky I know where I'm going?
I feel like that's a pickup, that B. I feel like if you touch it, you should get along.
It's just saying basement.
I know.
Can't touch it. The dog's gonna chase me.
There you go.
Boom, 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 boom,
Bling, bling, follow.
I got body armor, which is useful. I'll never use it, but it's useful. Alright. Now we've been here. This was where
That's where you fought shot.
But if you recall, I could never go through this door over here. But today, I'm gonna get you all happy.
Dorg.
Alright.
The dog leap.
Now, I gotta be really careful for one stupid reason. I wanna see if I can do it. Yeah. So, you don't wanna fuck with that.
Yes.
Yeah, he's crying for help, so I gotta rescue him. Or her. That's Elaine from Seinfeld. Hey, Elaine.
It is.
It is.
I didn't know her last name in Seinfeld.
Or, you know, my father.
Well, I saved you. Now, I gotta go off muscle memory here, because I'm gonna let you in on a secret. Fuck! Can we blur out people's names in the corner of the screen?
Nope.
Well,
that person is exposed.
Sorry,
forever.
Trevor.
I mean, I will, but is it that important?
Nope.
Okay.
But
I mean, I'll do it if you would like.
Well, I would.
No, there's no way. Modern software can't do that.
Yeah, it's impossible.
Oh, shit.
This is live. I'm just kidding.
There we go.
Fungo?
You know what? Fungo.
How the fuck do you get through there?
So, do you remember... Fuck
What
this.
the fuck
Fuck
are you?
this.
Where
Fuck
are you?
this.
Are you about to get torn apart by Pinhead and Cinemites?
Eric's friend Fungo is on.
Fungo!
Do you know who Fungo is? Because I actually know him from a
where the
YouTube
fuck
channel.
you are.
No.
He's a... you ever see that Silent Hill retrospective on YouTube from Twin Perfect.
That's familiar, actually.
Yeah, so he's one of those guys, and I just framed him.
I do that too.
He does good
especially
stuff.
on Steam. Like I'll just have people I like their YouTuber like.
The shortcut would have been for me to go that way, but fuck it.
Fuck 'em.
So I'm going a long way because I'm a pussy.
It's all good.
Because I'm a pussy.
I am. I'm not denying the truth. We're almost done. Once I get to building 2, I think I just gotta go to building 3, go back to building 2, and then beat the game.
It's a lot of fucking buildings.
I mean, whoever designed this complex is an asshole.
Kojima.
Kojima. Bling bling blonde. I got the bling.
I mean, it's a long game for its time. Like, if you don't fucking know where to go, like, if you're not playing it like I am, and where I know fucking almost everything, like, this game took me for fucking ever, because, like, there's a lot of subtlety to it. But it's fair. Goodbye, Fungo.
Bye, Fungo. That was short.
Ripping fucking pepperonis, Fungo.
Yeah,
He saw that you were playing this.
he got
I was like,
mad.
man, fucking.
He pieced out.
He's not playing Modern Warfare.
He peace walkered.
Yeah, where does the fun go? You know what I'm saying?
The fun gone.
Gotta put back on my army.
Say fun gone. Log off.
Fun gone.
Fun go. Logs in like fun gone.
Oh.
Bling blonde.
Blue, 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 blue,
Oh!
The Lorzer.
That was too close.
Yeah,
It
you
set
almost
off
got
an-
lasered.
It sets off an alarm if I run through it.
Jumba the hump.
Better go in them doors. Better go in that elevator. You better go up that elevator. You better go up that elevator. Why don't you take care of business?
Man,
Why don't you do your mission?
He's thrilling right now.
what do you think I'm in the process of doing, sir?
Why don't you do it correctly?
What do you think I'm doing, sir?
Bling.
I am a fucking expert Solid Snake. I've seen all his movies.
Bling.
Like Johnny Cage.
Johnny Cage.
Okay, let's rescue him again.
I am Dr. Drago.
Okay.
You suck at something?
Okay, I gotta set explosives to his
You only need
legs.
18 gigawatts.
This
to
is
get
where
to
I need you to
Metal Gear.
write shit down, by the way.
Okay. How about this? I'll take a picture.
You're gonna have to read that off to me when I ask for it, by the way.
Fair enough.
And you can't
Well, I
fuck
figured
it
that
up.
would be the point of.
You can't fuck it up, or we'll be in trouble. I could have memorized this.
I got it.
After that, he doesn't remember. I had to attach 16 sets, he gave me 15, which basically means...
Did you take a picture, John? Mm-hmm. Okay, good.
He did. If he
Your
did...
phone was still in the position.
To be
like,
fair,
right-
if he didn't, we could have found it online. It's the same code.
I was trying to remember it. I was like, right.
It's 15 fucking things.
I was trying to remember.
The final one is bullshit because he doesn't tell you the last one.
Left, right, left.
So
left.
theoretically, you can get it wrong, and then you just have to beat the game again.
Boom.
My friend Lauren sent me a Snapchat that said Top Gun backwards is Nug Pot.
I agree with that sentiment.
She's true. She's right.
Okay, time to go up and down again. I don't like that I gotta backtrack, but Metal Gear is a game of backtracking.
Now,
Metal Gear Solid, you only have to do it once. Metal Gear, you gotta do it quite a bit.
you have to do more than once.
I only remember the one time.
Well, there's the big
Oh yeah,
one.
I'm sorry.
Well, there's the key card, which is a big one, and then there's the PSG one.
I was thinking the PSG one.
Yeah, that's a big one. I feel like there might be some smaller instances of backtracking, but those are the two big ones.
Oh, okay.
You gotta backtrack if you want to get the camera, because you get the key from the door with the camera way after you fight Austin.
When we do Solid, I think you should play it.
Oh, absolutely.
Because, like, you
I'm
probably
ready.
know more than I do,
Maybe.
honestly.
I know pretty much everything.
Well, there you go.
Now the question is, should we get the good ending or the bad ending? I can do either.
I say go for canon.
I like the bad ending.
I like the bad ending,
I like
but
it better.
it will fuck Max's opinion of the world.
Okay. I thought the scene that Hal and Dave had at the end of Metal Gear 1 was such a good scene.
See, I thought that the bad ending was canon until Metal Gear Solid 4. And then fucked everything up for me.
I kind of felt like that was the way it should have been too, but
I'm okay with either one.
And also like the getting the stealth camo for the next playthrough better than getting the what the hell did you get, the bandana?
They're all cool. Dude.
No, the having unlimited ammo in a game that's mostly meant to be played stealth wise isn't really that useful. I mean, unless you're playing wrong.
I'm fighting scorpions, John.
What?
Scorpions.
Yeah, there's scorpions
This
out
is
here.
Mortal Kombat all of a sudden?
And now they fucking... Oh, I gotta use the antidote. Thankfully, I knew where
You
that
got
was.
poisoned?
Yeah, I know where the antidote is.
I saw him.
Did you get diazepam?
I'm also
Diazepam?
using the compass so I don't get lost.
How do you pronounce it? Dipazamine?
Dipazamine. Yes.
Dipazamine? Okay.
Okay.
I'm ignorant.
Get in the truck on the right.
On the right.
I'm not gonna do what he says. Fuck him.
Just go in the door. How about that? That looks safe. Oh. We're red.
Enter the door on your left. This is all... He's gotten very specific lately, but okay.
Get in there.
The only door.
Now he has information for you. Get a key card.
What?
That's not useful.
What a fucking... What is this, big boss?
It's a trick.
Oh, he's a betrayer.
He let me down.
He sent you to your death.
It's a trick.
It's a trap. I don't respect
Oh wow!
this.
How the
big
fuck
boss.
were you ever
It blows
supposed to
open
find
7 feet of concrete and not a guy.
How are you supposed to find that while being shot at from 3 people? By 3 people?
Hold on.
Oh my God, just go. Get out of that fucking
Okay,
terrible
the answer
room.
to that is you're just supposed to fucking be like, well, what do I do? And then punch and be like, oh.
Man.
That's
It really... I mean, this was back when you couldn't look that up. You had
Metal
to,
Gear 2 has a little more of this kind
you
of
had to
bullshit.
either
Zelda is
think of
still
that
more
or...
confusing.
Yeah.
I feel like at least
Zelda's crazy.
At least
like the
this
least
kind of
fair
gives
game.
you an area to do it. Because every time you do it, it's usually in a spot where it's like, well, I don't really know where to go.
But you know you're supposed to go from
And then
there.
you punch shit. And the game taught you already to do it because you're in a fucking cell and it's just like, oh, punching makes noise. So it taught you. And that's, for this fucking era, that's a lot of good.
Yeah.
This is Jennifer. There should be an oxygen cylinder on the other side of the wall. Okay. Bam. I know my shit.
I believe in
Damn,
you.
boy. Now, what do you need that for?
You'll
You
see.
go mountain climbing?
Here's the deal. I am not going to do what you think I'm going to do. I'm going to backtrack to building number 2.
Well, that's what I thought you were going to do. So.
Well, shit.
Balsakian.
I'm getting really close to the end, though. Like, we are, I'd say 85% now.
Wow.
Cool.
Like, we're almost done. It's a long-ass elevator.
Hey, buddy. Dog cat.
Like, building 3. Ah!
Are you going down?
I don't know. No! Oh, maybe. I don't know. I don't remember. Like, nope. I may not be able to.
Oh, what you did!
I'm probably fine. I think I spawned from that
I
elevator.
hope so.
You just got fucking
I
dozed.
gotta go here, but still. Do I have the... Yeah.
You got fucking dozed.
This is fucking hard to get around that shit. It's not the easiest world.
He dozed off, so you got fucking dozed.
No doze. I need some of that shit.
Bling block.
I'm playing Metal Gear.
Would you actually have to hold up to go?
Yep.
Really?
Wow.
It's old.
Old elevators, you had to push in button 2 and hold it until you got to floor 2.
Fuck!
Why are you the worst?
It's such a big area. What if 3?
Wait, how are you supposed to do it then if it just...
I know what I'm supposed to do. It kind of fucks with gamer. I'll show you what happens when I don't hold it. Hold on. and then it stopped.
Oh, okay. So it lets you go up like a certain amount of.
Yeah.
Alright.
So you gotta hold it, or you can just keep tapping it. But I'd rather get there faster.
Just hold it.
Yeah.
Sorry for all the deaths, guys. I'm not good at games.
Man, you're beating this in a fraction of the amount of time either of us would beat it in. So.
If you're not satisfied with Eric's gameplay, then you're fucked.
Just
'cause
hug that
John and I
corner.
are not even as
No,
good at
what
that.
I do is this.
Oh, wow.
There we go.
That was flirting with the devil.
Fucking
Well, I only have to do that once.
Just run. Fuck him.
Dude, you're crazier than Ghost Rider Nicolas Cage.
Now you in the desert.
I'm going
Watch out for
back.
landmines. Get that mine detector.
There's no landmines. There's
Oh, you got your
scorpions.
scorpion detector on.
There it is.
Yeah, the compass keeps track of scorpions.
This is the.
I got a
only
stupid
area.
reason why I'm not healing myself. It's because it's smarter.
How do you get a scorpion problem out there?
I don't speak your language. This is an oxygen cylinder, so what I can now do is gonna blow your fucking cockle off. I can swim for real.
Yeah.
It's gonna blow my cockle off.
Scuba dive.
See, Bloody Wolf kind of had that mechanic where you could go underwater like that.
I feel like this is leagues beyond. I love Bloody Wolf. Don't get me wrong, but like
Oh, I'm not saying it's better.
In
than
terms
this.
of
I'm just,
game
I'm just
design.
pointing out things. I'm not. I mean, there's not even a comparison about which game's better. I just think it's funny that there's so many little things that Bloody Wolf probably got from this and put it
yeah.
in. Wow.
Damn.
What the fuck, man? So
Okay.
that was like the in Metal Gear Solid
Oh.
with the room that fills up with gas. And you have to kill the generator, the electrified floor.
I was thinking
You know
of
what I mean?
electrified floor, but yeah.
Well, that's what I was saying. It's
Yeah.
filled with gas.
Hold on, who's calling me?
Schneider.
I know who the Outer Heaven boss is.
It's Rob Schneider.
No way. The Outer Heaven boss is.
The animal.
Oh no! I didn't catch it. Who did he say?
Gray Fox, maybe?
Oh.
Shoot again. Someone came by and
I
fixed it.
can't fucking turn off the switch. I have to blow it up.
It's the only way to
Mine's
toggle
on.
the switch.
Alright.
I shoot guns in my light switches.
Dirty Duck.
I am dirty.
This is
duck.
actually hard, because if I fuck up, like, hold on, this call will tell you
Oh, and
why.
there's really a boomerang.
This is Jennifer. Dirty Duck has card 8. However, my brother is among the captives. Please don't kill them. If anything happens to my brother, I will not help you anymore. If I kill one of the hostages, I can't beat the game. So,
Man. Bloody Wolf took so many things from this game, these boomerangs.
yeah, this is not how I'm supposed to do it, but fucking these make the game easier.
You have 40 rations, so it's fine.
Exactly. Ah!
Oh, watch your ass.
I got the key card. Let's save them. Thanks, man.
Those don't even look like trap doors.
I'm
They
saying.
look more like portals to other dimensions. I'm Jennifer's brother.
Use the ladder on the left. That's something to keep in mind.
You'll have a choice between ladders.
I'm not saying shit, but we're almost done. Now all I gotta do is go to Building 3, fight Metal Gear, and one other boss fight, and we're done.
That's rad.
And then you'll have the full Metal Gear experience
Bum, bum,
until
bum, bum,
next
bum,
week when
bum,
we
bum,
play
bum.
Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah.
Metal Gearians.
But do you like this? Do you think this is cool? This is the
neat.
base level.
It's neat.
I mean, especially when you consider the time that it came out, there was nothing this complex.
No way.
Not to my knowledge.
Yeah.
Nothing this
What we love
Zelda,
about Metal
maybe.
Gear isn't here yet. This is the little formulic, but like
A lot of games are like that.
you can taste it.
Oh, yeah.
Well, like it's Grand Theft Auto is the same exact way. Like first,
Sure.
it's cool, but that's not why people like Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah.
Scorpion Holocaust.
I wouldn't say you won't find why people like Grand Theft Auto until the third one.
Yeah.
Yep, sure.
That's 100% accurate.
I love GTA 3. I have it. It's great.
All the GTA games are good.
Vice City is maybe my favorite.
Vice City's my favorite. 5 and Vice City are my favorites.
Yes.
It's hard for me to pick because
I
they're
agree.
both so good.
Yeah, I agree.
The big reason why I like 5 though is because Michael, just kind of like a resurgence of Vice City in a lot of ways.
Yeah, he really is.
Like he lived through Vice City. He's like trying to relive that.
It also had a sense of
Yeah.
humor back. Like I loved 4,
Oh, yeah.
but 4 was a fucking serious game. You know, it didn't have nearly the same kind of like charm I think 5 had.
And 4 in so many ways was such a leap ahead, but at the same time it was maybe like the least interesting one in a lot of ways.
I love 4. I think 4 is one of those games that was made for a certain audience, while 5 was made for fucking everyone.
Yeah, 5.
And 5 is something that anyone can sit down and be like, this is funny and clever and really good.
And it's such a good
4 is
commentary.
like, I'm kind of depressed.
5 was a commentary on 2013 culture. You know, in so many ways.
Oh yeah.
Real smart.
5 is interesting. I liked when the Grand Theft Auto games started branching out in terms of culture that you both play in.
Oh my god! Big Boss was the villain!
Twisty twist.
Did you see that coming?
Big old,
I'm gonna die now.
Big old cinnamon twist in the story.
He's behind all of this. Don't let him trick you.
Don't tell me what to do.
Jigsaw was behind
Here's a secret. Those are lasers, but like in the box, for some reason I'm slightly faster. Hey, what do you have to say? This is Big Boss. Solid Snake aboard the mission. Return immediately. This is an order. Turn off your PlayStation 3.
That's hilarious.
What an asshole.
Metal Gear's been breaking the fourth wall.
So, alright guys, we're gonna change one line of code in this game.
I like how they have the copyright there.
Before it was Nintendo, probably.
I wonder if the Xbox version says turn off your Xbox now. Hopefully it just says, here's the thing.
Why does it say that? Like, what's the...
Here's the thing. I could go through this door. It's a trap. I'm going to do something way better than that.
That's something I really like about Metal Gear games, is how they break the fourth wall.
Bam. See, this game's now designed to fuck with me, so I had to go this way instead. Because that would have been a trap. Ah!
That's something you'll see in Metal Gear Solid a lot, Max. Like, at the beginning, when the Colonel's explaining the controls to you,
Push the select.
Snake, yeah, he'll be like, press the select button to call me, and Snake
John,
like,
I need you to get out
button.
that fucking picture. I'm gonna need it, like, very shortly.
Okay.
That's really funny. Like, he'll act like he has a PlayStation.
They don't break character, but they totally break the fourth wall.
Okay.
Almost like almost in a Deadpool kind of way. But not quite as outrageous.
This is the part where shit gets real, son. If I listen, it says, this is Jennifer, you're just gonna have to rough it. So let's go over the electrified floor.
Wow. Fuck you, Snake.
And here's Metal Gear.
Wow, that really kind of sprung on.
Now, here's what I want you to do. I need you to read me that exactly how it is. If you fuck it up at all, we're done.
You ready?
Over. Yeah.
R.
No, one at a time.
Okay.
Just fucking one at a time.
I'm sorry. Okay. R.
Okay, got it.
R. L.
Okay, give me a second.
Okay.
Okay.
R.
Okay.
L.
Okay.
L.
This is crazy. Now, what?
R.
Okay.
L. It's gonna be L again. And then R 2 times.
I have to blow it up in this order, otherwise it won't get destroyed.
Okay. And L, R, L, R.
Okay. Now there's one he doesn't tell you. You have to guess, but it's the same every time, so I know
That's the end of
which
that.
is R again.
Is it always R again?
Yeah. Metal Gear is blown up. Emergency! Emergency! The self-destruct sequence for Outer Heaven has been set, initialized. Oh shit, we gotta get out of here.
Now. You got 3,000 seconds, hurry up!
I only have 5 rations. Oh shit, Solid Snake, I've been expecting you. I am the Supreme Commander of the Foxhound Unit and the leader of the Fortress of Outer Heaven. Big Boss.
Oh, God.
I gave this mission to you, a rookie, thinking I could use you to fool the rest of the world. But you were too good. You went too far. Solid Snake. I'm not going down alone. I'm taking you with me. Prepare to die. Okay, now I gotta blow his ass up with the rocket launcher.
Nikita's ass.
No, Nikita don't work. He only gets hit with this.
Man, he's fast as fuck.
Yeah, this is the final boss. So.
He's fast as fuck.
He's
Too fast.
Well, he is legendary.
Too
Faster.
spooky.
He was
fire
this
me.
fast in Metal Gear Solid 3. So. Fucking Christ. Alright, come on. I got him.
Yeah.
Big Boss is dead, will never come back in the series.
You only have 3,000
Letter.
again.
Which one? Oh, by the way, clever thing, if you smoke, it goes down slower.
Really?
Time goes down slower. Yeah, but I'm supposed to go on the left,
You
so
should go down faster.
I'm going to the left. Will I make it in time? See, the other ladder's just cut off to fuck with it.
Oh, yeah.
But we were already told to go to the left.
You have to know.
Am I gonna
Gotta pay
make it?
attention in these games. You
Okay. Ending. This is the ending.
The fuck out of here.
Damn.
Oh, blow up again.
It blows up twice. This is Solid Snake. Metal Gear has been destroyed. Operation Intrude N313 was a success. No big deal. Job done. That's all. No big deal.
I wonder if it was a big deal to him.
I'm coming back now. Over.
Oh, man.
Call Mei Ling.
This is Radio KNK. We got a special news flash. Today, before sunrise, a large earthquake was recorded in the vicinity of Galsburg, South Africa. Presenting the... Oh, this is the credits now.
Yeah.
Good shit.
What did you
nice,
all
man.
think of Metal Gear 1?
I was
like
more
it.
impressed with your knowledge of it than the game itself.
I spent 2 weeks waiting for us to do this fucking thing,
Hell yeah.
and I just kept going, I should make it a little faster for the video.
It's fun, man.
And now I'm fast. Metal Gear
take
Solid
it.
will take our time. but-
Absolutely.
And I never beat Metal Gear 2, so when we do
Really?
that,
You
I'm
never
going to
beat it?
practice. Never beat it.
Wow.
Because that one is really guide heavy. Like, I will need a book in front of me.
You're
when I
gonna
play
really
it.
love the ending. I'm surprised you have. Okay.
I know what the story of Metal Gear.
Oh, you've already seen the ending?
No, I've seen the whole story. I've seen
Okay.
a whole walkthrough. I just saying, like, gameplay wise. Hideo Kojima hasn't been kicked out yet. Presented by Konami.
Crazy.
But yeah, are you interested to see where this rabbit hole
Oh,
goes?
of course.
Oh, he's taking the red pill.
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm doing it.
This is as complicated as it gets, I promise.
It's. I like it. It's pretty.
Sassy, you gonna wanna.
And this game is, you know how this game is so much more detailed and interesting than other games that came out at the same time? That same dynamic is present in Metal Gear Solid on the PS1.
Great.
Much
It
more
will
interesting
be,
and dynamic than games that came out.
It will play
at
pretty
the same time.
similar.
But yeah, I mean,
they're all overhead.
The amount of things that this and that one have in common is really kind of staggering. I was really surprised by how many things.
Metal Gear 2 is far more on that. Like, you don't even know. That's why we're waiting for after. Because, like, if I did Metal Gear 2, Metal Gear Solid would be less impressive.
Neat.
Because you'll be shocked how fucking one for one those games
Okay.
are. Localization, schedule, manage.
Next week we're gonna start Metal Gear Solid, and that's probably gonna take. I don't know. I think my shortest playthrough on that is probably about 5 hours or so.
Yeah, but we're
that'll be several
going to be
episodes.
paying attention to the story and doing that.
Sure. Yeah, and it'll probably be a little longer because we'll be taking our time.
We'll enjoy it.
But that'll be
figure it out.
fun, and then I guess we'll just move on to Metal Gear 2. We'll go back.
We'll do that, and then before we get to Metal Gear Solid, we'll do did we say Snatcher and Police Knots after Metal Gear Solid 2?
We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out. Something's
Thanks for
coming.
watching.
Wait, we're not done yet. We're not done. There's a scene after the credits.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Things we did not know.com.
Can you hear me? Solid
/Eric.
Snake, I'm not dead. Someday I'll get even with you. Someday we will meet again. And then there are my,
Codename.
yeah, did it less than an hour and a half. That was probably my
Nice.
fastest go.
Not bad at all.
Yeah.
So we continued 4 times.
I did continue 4 times.
Wow,
Dude,
I'm surprised you had
mainly-
94. That seems high then.
Man,
Well, you run out, and so a lot of them you have to.
Yeah, every little moment, every little time.
Yeah, rations use is probably more telling. In fact, I did play it on easy. But that's it.
That's it.
That's the end.
Thank you for
Cool, man.
watching.
Yeah,
Thank you.
thanks
Next
for
Monday,
following us.
we'll have another one.
I'm
We'll do
gonna
it again.
save.
This is bullshit again. It'd be rad. All right, peace out. We don't want you to see his fucking easy file.
You already knew. Free the nipple.
Let the pharaohs
Free
let the Egyptians
Cena.
through.
John Cena.
Get your Egyptians in there.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Metal Gear Monday. We're playing.
We're playing
piece of shit.
Pokemon Blue.
Something to do with the solid.
No, this is Metal Gear Solid. This is, in my opinion, in my humble opinion, which is never wrong. This is the best game.
It's the correct opinion.
This is the best game ever made.
Okay.
If someone put a gun on my head, what's the best game ever made? I would say this game.
What about a knife?
I would say this game. You don't have to put anything in my head. You just ask me.
I put the knife to his head. He means it.
This is the best game.
Of course. I wouldn't.
Now, Max, you've never played. You played the beginning, right?
Yeah.
You played till Liquid, or not till Liquid, till Ocelot. The guy with the gun.
We got the
fucking
Ocelot. We got the Ocelot.
I don't know what I played to.
Okay, that's where we are.
We got the Ocelot.
Alaska's Fox Archipelago was attacked and captured by Next Generation Special Forces, being led by members of Foxhound.
Oh, it's Republican.
Yeah.
They're
Ridiculous.
demanding that the government
Actually, this was during
turn over
Clinton,
the remains
so.
of Big
Yeah.
Boss.
This was post-nuclear concerns.
They'll launch a nuclear weapon.
Oh, never mind.
The Republican-minded neocons still run the CIA and stuff like that. So you could factor that in if you want to get technical about it.
You know what's always
But,
weird with Metal Gear 1? Look at all the dots up close. Like, it's a very pixely comic book looking
I
game.
think you're getting some of that because it's running on a PS3. And it's it's
no-
emulated. It's not natively running.
It's exclusive to this game, though. Because I play other games on it, it doesn't do that. It's very much a design decision. I don't know what it is. It's interesting.
Like,
Turn up the brightness a little bit. I think we could do with some brightness.
I could go bright.
You know what? I'm worried that's gonna fuck it up. So I'm gonna leave. We'll do it in
You
post.
can do post, yeah.
We'll do it in post.
Yeah. We're gonna talk a little less during this because this is a story-based game. We're playing Final Fantasy VII.
But when we do talk, it will be about John Cena.
Yeah.
Ba-ba-da-ba.
John Cena.
Bye, Scott.
We gotta stop the man from shooting the terrorist. Wait, no, there are 6 terrorists.
Foxhound in the previous Metal Gear game that we were playing before, Foxhound was the unit that Snake belonged to.
And now there's 6 of them. We gotta hunt them down because we gotta stop a nuke from destroying the president.
So this is kind of your difference that you know so far, is that Foxhound is now the enemy. They've taken over this nuclear disposal facility.
Also, to catch you up, because we didn't have Metal Gear 2 to play, and we will later, and I got a reason for it. But what you need to know story-wise, what's happened in between the last game and this game. Big Boss, he's Solid Snake's dad, so he claims to be.
Not as much of a dad as much as he was.
He claimed to be dad. It's retconned in anyway. I didn't have that shit in there.
Okay.
And what else? Oh yeah, and Gray Fox betrayed you and you fought him in a minefield. And you're like,
Gray Fox.
This
How I
all
remember
stuff
it.
he can
he
pick
was
up.
that guy you saved.
He can pick all this up in this game, though.
Yeah, but I feel
It does a good job.
I feel the need to.
I know you feel the need. I'm just saying this game does a good job on its own.
It's terrible.
This is a perfect, nearly perfect creation in this game.
It's so perfect. Why is the font not there? It took a while.
Exactly. Fades in. You didn't think it was coming. It came.
Was worried.
Don't underestimate Kojima.
I like how Snake only has half a face. He's a Sonic the Hedgehog character.
Welcome to John Cena.
You play on normal. Your real
John
name.
Cena.
I don't play on easy. I'm not easy like that.
You're not Sunday morning.
This music is one of the reasons why this game is such an amazing creation.
I love the full
David Hayter
version.
was so good in Hot Rod.
I love the full version of the song. Wait, Hot Rod? Was he in that? He might have been.
Bill Hader. Bill Hader.
I did not
A lot of
get
haters
it.
out there
Hater gonna hate.
drinking that haterade.
Yeah.
Hold on. Play a game called Spot the Actor You Recognize.
Oh my god.
I recognize
John Cena.
Doug Stone and George Byrne. I know you too.
Dude, Doug Stone, he's that
Doug Stone! So anyway, Liquid has to shoot down some bothersome flies with a
Doug
high
Stone! Sorry, Doug Stone. He's the guy.
Frederick Blogs.
He did Super High Me. Doug Stone.
It is that guy.
Doug.
James Flinders.
Getting Doug.
That's gotta be
Doug
a Mormon.
Stone.
Whose name is Flinders?
Flinders, a Mormon.
I love him.
It's gotta be a Mormon.
Well, you're just thinking of Flanders.
No, you're not thinking Flinders.
Yeah,
This is Flinders.
Probably.
Which would make sense. They're similar names.
Like
And that
Quentin
motherfucker-
Flynn. We can talk more for this. Max has seen this shit, so we know.
Well, all they
I
really
remember
do is,
nothing.
Max doesn't remember any of it.
True.
It was like 5 months ago.
Yeah, this was a while ago.
Well-
and we were also talking and we were like drunk during that.
And
So
we still are.
So here's my involvement with this game. I played it for 20 minutes, like 7 months ago. That's how much I remember about the game. So nothing.
we got the revolver ocelot. And like he said, it was like 6 months ago, so I mean, it's
A
gone.
ninja chopped off an arm, and that's all he saw.
We've said 5.
My hand!
We've said 5 months, 7 months, 6 months.
It was 9 years ago to this day.
It was 9 years ago to this day.
We'll get to that point probably within an hour. I would say we're doing hour-long-ish episodes.
You guys are. Can you? Isn't it amazing that the last Nintendo console was released 27 years ago?
That's great.
Man, the Wii U is old.
That's great.
I know.
So what you do? You go right over
What?
here, get your ration. Number 1. Number 2,
Why do they call it a ration?
because it's fucking food, bro.
You know what? I
It's
never
food,
went
though.
to the other side.
You come over here. I think
It's a military
I don't remember
ration.
if there's
It's
anything
a
over here or not. It's
okay.
thing.
foggy
It's a
on.
ration.
When I think ration,
Yeah,
I
it
think
is.
like what they gave
I gotta go
the
around.
people at the concentration camps. They give them rations.
I'm sure there's a parallel with Hitler.
Sure.
Well, everything's
Liquid, Hitler, they're basically the same name.
Hitler, but I don't even know her.
Oh, you're the man
that
with
work?
the funny words.
Is that what-
Now, here's the weird thing with all Metal Gear
Getting
Solid
offensive,
games.
getting
I always feel like the first area in every Metal Gear Solid game is just the best designed area of the game. They're all the vertical slice. Like, you got a puddle that you could walk
Well,
over
this
that makes
was-
noise with footprints, and no
Totally.
other area does that.
And this was the demo. There was when I was a kid, I got PlayStation Underground magazine, and that was a quarterly magazine. It wasn't monthly. You got 4 of them a year, and they had demo discs, and they had badass demos.
No.
Like Metal Gear was one of them. I got
Yeah.
it. Don't you worry, Eric.
I'm scared.
Don't you worry about me, bro.
I was promised.
Even if I do get caught, I get out of shit. I know how to.
I don't know.
how to
This
handle
is
it.
espionage action.
But this was one of the demos. This disc had the Metal Gear demo. It had In Hinder, or On Hinder, however you want to
Oh,
say it,
yeah.
which was a fabulous side-scrolling shoot-'em-up game by Squaresoft. Mm-hmm. And then it didn't get real popular, but with shoot-'em-up fans, it was kind of a big deal. And why don't you go the fuck away, fucking Jeremy Blaustein?
Hey, he translated.
That's
He
his
did all
name.
the work.
He's look. Where's John Cena? Where is he?
What kind
I
of
found
route?
him.
What kind of route is this?
Hilarious.
All right, this guy's gonna.
You're getting some bad RNG.
Some rigging.
This is not.
See, what I usually
Tickle his
do is
ankles.
hide in the corner
Yeah,
because
okay.
no one ever goes there.
Well, I just haven't had a chance to get out from under this thing, but yeah, that's normally what I do too.
He's
Yeah, why
got
don't you go
nice
fucking
boots.
take a nap, bub? Go take a nap in some snow, camouflage.
This whole game is a serious military operation. Tom Clancy himself directed. None of it.
Go be a snow leopard.
But yeah, look at that amazing looking puddle. There is no other puddle in the game. Except for that one. And the other one. But in this room, this is the only one. No one looks at the elevator.
There was actually another ration back there, I forgot, but there was another ration behind that little
It
forklift.
failed me.
Well, this is a speed run, and that would slow you down. So it was a good decision. Lee.
Okay, you can put the controller down, cutscenes from now
Okay, it's
on.
recording. Thank the Lord. Okay, good.
Yoji-san Kwa Okawa.
He does some good ass shit.
That's how you pronounce it. That's the actual pronunciation. So I'm glad you got that one down.
Note value matters.
Oh,
No.
You gotta really get up there.
it's solid
Correct.
snickle. Now,
Who's that?
here's
Asshole.
my question.
That's Owen Wilson.
Why does he
He's,
have a
that's-
mohawk?
He doesn't have a mohawk.
Or no, not a mohawk. What's the
He's
hairstyle?
got like a flat top.
This game
I
was
guess in
developed
this one
by
he does.
Harrison
Mullet.
Kodiak.
He's always had a mullet.
Well, not in this game, but yeah,
I
after
guess
this
I
game.
guess I'm thinking Metal Gear Solid 2.
Yeah, 2 he has a mullet. 3 you could argue it's a mullet. 4 you could argue
3
it's
is
a
a
mullet.
mullet for sure. 4 I don't know. I gotta see 4 again.
It is.
Okay.
It pretty much is in every game but this.
That's weird.
And the Nintendo games, I guess. Yeah, well, in the Escape from New York movie, it was a mole, wasn't it?
Snake Plissken.
So, I mean, it was really, and this character is loosely.
Strong enough that they named a character after it.
So notice the cinematography, notice the shots.
Notice he had 30 abs just then.
Yeah.
Notice that there's 30 abs!
He's got shit to do, man. He needs a lot of abs for
Fucking
it.
the abs!
And really, that's the suit.
He is in shape.
That's not the suit. The suit's flat, and then he wore it over his abs and stuck out. I know my shit.
Yeah, you're right.
No, if
You
it's
know
from
the
Metal Gear
anatomy.
Solid 4, it's a muscle suit. It just makes muscles.
H has the solution.
No, he's a sneaking suit. See, it's not a muscle suit, it's a sneaking
Okay,
suit.
fine. It's not in this game.
If
I'm
anything,
making
the
shit
suit
up.
is supposed to be so thin that it's like snuck onto you
What?
without noticing. It's
I
like
love
his
how they
abs.
super explain everything.
Like,
there's
she's like
hypothermia.
anime for no reason. I love it.
And I like how they break the fourth wall. Like the Colonel will be like, press the action button, and Snake will be like, all right, I'll press the action button. Like, I love that about the whole series, really.
If you look carefully, the codec pictures are slightly bigger than what they should be.
Yeah, that's true. I never really noticed that.
I just found out myself.
You
But
should break
yeah,
the fourth
this was a
wall.
PS1 game.
But yeah, think about, I mean, this day and age, you look at this, it's not that impressive, but think about the games that were coming out alongside this. Crash Bandicoot, which was a very well-developed game, looked nothing like fucking
I'd argue the
this.
closest game,
Croc looked nothing like fucking this.
the closest game cinematography-wise you could argue is Final Fantasy VII. But here's
Yeah,
the thing:
sure.
pre-rendered.
Pre-rendered graphics and the character models look like fuck. This game has neither of those problems. Everything's real.
Even the best Final Fantasy visual on the PS1 had pre-rendered backgrounds.
Final Fantasy characters
This
look like
all
bald
in engine,
people.
and they're still turning it. Only in 7
They look like
bald people.
amputees.
They look like bald people.
Only in 7, 8 they
Yeah.
look like people.
8 immediately looked
Yeah.
a lot better.
And it's a way worse game.
Yeah.
I said it. You all know I'm right.
I don't think you're alone on that.
Only the entire world agrees with me. If I get a single hate comment for that, I will be
No one
so
watched
happy.
this far in, idiot.
So this is Mei Ling. Mei Ling who's about to pop up.
Colonel's Mei Ling? What?
She's about to pop. She's talking. If you were listening, you would have known.
I just
I've never
pictured
played
them
this
in my
before.
head breaking the fourth wall, but like way more obviously. It's like, all right, Snake, you're gonna go in there and go in. It's like, okay, I'll do that. And he goes, Snake, we're in a video game. And Snake goes, yeah. And then
I never
Metal
understood.
Gear 2 kind of does that towards
Really?
the end. Colonel goes a little nuts. You'll
Good.
see. You'll
Mei
see.
Ling's fucking weird in Metal Gear Solid 4. She's like an entirely different character.
I love Mei Ling.
I love her in
me
this.
too. Go to
But
the
in
post
4,
office and
she's
send it out.
I love her because Snake is constantly trying to fuck her.
Yeah, and Metal Gear Solid 4, someone else tries to fuck her.
My terrible joke got unheard, and I feel so
Oh,
good.
what was it?
He said I love mailing. I'm like, me too. Going to the post office, sending out the letters.
That's not terrible, man. That's not terrible at all.
Thanks, man.
That's totally good.
It's
So funny, I couldn't contain
I
the
love
face.
mailing. You know, going to the post office, sending out packages to people.
The process of mailing.
Writing a return address, the to address, putting on the appropriate amount of stamps. Mailing is great.
See, nowadays you would never need this explained to you, but as far as I know, this was the first time a game had really like perfected this. And then with the radar and seeing everything and being overhead and like really made it. You can damn near play the game by just looking at the radar.
You know what I love?
I feel like it's what I did.
Metal Gear Solid 2, and this isn't really a spoiler, but when they explain it, and there is a narrative reason for it, literally has word for word, the exact same explanation for the radar.
Mm-hmm.
But they do it to subvert your expectation. So cool.
Not as good as Prisoners of Azkaban, but it's pretty good.
It's on that level.
I've never seen it.
I've got a confession. I've only seen the first 2 Harry Potter films.
Oh, wow.
I don't know if they got better.
You know what?
They're pretty good.
I've only seen the first 2 as well.
Oh,
Whoa, what?
we're good people.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I didn't have a huge problem with them. I just didn't really get motivated to see
Here was
any more.
my thing. I think
they're all
I
good.
grew up before they got good. So like
Yeah.
right at the time I hear they were getting better, I was like, well, the older ones are for kids.
And I'm older than you. I'm older than you, so I think you're not my fault.
Yeah. Well, you
27. What
shouldn't
are
have
you?
even seen
What are you,
the
like,
first one.
24?
I am Daniel Radcliffe.
That's what I thought.
I really like that kid though. It was a good
Daniel
idea.
Radcliffe is probably John's age.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh God.
I get him and Elijah Wood
God.
mixed up a lot.
That's because they're the same
don't
kid.
see that at all.
Well, I don't really. It's not because they have a physical resemblance. There's just something about who they are and what they
Sure.
bring to the film world.
They're like
that
young people in those kinds of movies.
He smuggled smokes in his asshole.
Because he's a snake smuggler.
Okay, it was in his stomach. Whatever. I prefer. He pooped him out.
Speaking of mixing people up, I was talking to Eric
He
about
pooped
this.
him out to smoke.
I mix up. This is not based on their looks necessarily. It's helped by it, but based on the kinds of movies they're in and stuff. And that's Natalie Portman and Keira Knightley.
Yeah.
Sure.
And I think I don't know why I can always tell, but I completely understand the confusion.
I was at work the other day, and there's this guy that works with me, Alex, and sorry for throwing you under the bus, Alex, if you see this, but I told him about that. I was like, yeah, I mix them up a lot, and he wasn't sure who one of them was. Or something. I showed a picture of Natalie Portman. He goes, "Oh yeah, Pirates of the Caribbean." I'm like, "No, that's the other one." So I don't feel as bad.
I sort of understand that, maybe.
Right?
They have similar features.
They're very similar.
You gotta, I mean, I would never confuse them, but I could kind of see that happening.
I understand. It's like Jennifer Garner and
Okay,
Julia Roberts or something.
Yeah, that's just showing his
Tutorial.
Okay.
So there's a bunch of bullshit you can do. You can go fucking through here and fucking try to dodge these spotlights. You can go fucking this way through there and get caught by security cameras. Or
You do.
you can say fuck all that bullshit and go this way. And
I've only gone
I think this
way.
is what I did.
somebody might see my footprints, but they're so fucking
You want
slow.
him
Come over here.
to. He's gonna guide you.
Getting the fuck out
John
of the way.
Cena.
You can only have two. Oh yeah, because you got boss fights and stuff. That's the reason.
And the SOCOM should be in here, if I'm not mistaken.
See, that's extra cool because there were trucks in the first Metal Gear game.
Rock'em
So,
SOCOM robots.
you run into so much ammo and so many things, and I don't need any of them, so I'm just not gonna like run around and hunt for all the
I
stuff.
have an embarrassing confession.
What's your-
I never knew that fucking gun was in that truck.
You never knew that?
No.
Where do you get the SOCOM then?
There's
Oh fuck! What the fuck?
You dumbass. There's another SOCOM inside that I used to
That's like
usually
Eric's
go to.
catchphrase.
You dumbass.
You
Well, here's the thing.
dumbass.
Here's the thing. It doesn't fucking matter. I'm gone.
He'll
I'm
find
gone,
you
bro.
in there.
I'm
yeah,
gone,
they
bro.
forgot.
When a cutscene happens, people forget where you are. That's the way the world works.
Yeah.
Thank God for inconsistencies.
Thank Lord.
What are we looking at? Is that a...
Pixelated shaft travel.
Now,
I'm
here's
looking
what
at
I
the
think's
right now.
interesting. If you look carefully,
I'm gonna fuck with it now.
in first person, it's in the shape of your eye. It's darker on the edge, and then in the middle, it's brighter.
Shape of your eye on your forehead.
What are you doing?
I'm brightening this shit.
Oh God, my hair is stupid.
Well, if you brighten it out, then you gotta remember this is where you did it in post.
No, it's fine. I just
Ooh, no,
we're talking about
You wanna
it
do that
now.
much?
no. Yeah,
Yeah, that's good.
So Master Miller is here.
let's hope it's gonna freeze a little bit for a little while, but they'll live. Well, I know lots about survival in a harsh environment. I've lived in Alaska longer than you, so call me
That-
if you have
that
any
is
questions
fucked.
about the flora and fauna in Alaska. Look at him! Look at his
And
face.
reset your bullshit.
Hold on, let me do this.
I am Master Miller. I'm important and I am a character.
Yeah, okay.
There is a lot of Master Miller in the new Metal Gear game.
This
Yeah.
makes it more entertaining. This is a creative decision. Where the fuck did it go?
This is a mess.
Oh,
It's
And this is why we're never touching things again.
And then left a line.
I think you're good.
What have you done?
Now you
So I
gotta
picked the wrong thing.
Now you gotta put squares back where they go.
Yeah, I fucked the squares up.
Oh my God.
Move the left edge. Why didn't it work?
Metal Gear Monday. By your confidence.
actually-
Yeah!
It's actually pretty close. It's like not as far off.
Okay,
as it was.
let's never touch it again.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm happy.
Gene Bomb cutscene movie time.
No, this is an important cutscene. It establishes the DARPA cutscene.
Yeah, I think the
was
brightness
put
is actually like it's
DARPA cutscene.
tolerable. It's a little desaturated, but it's
the
good.
shaft vents
It's
are
so
open.
important that they're gonna talk over the whole thing.
The rats are investing. It's not important at all.
There's subtitles. There's subtits.
Sup tits.
There's a
That's
woman in a
subtitles.
cell.
Get some tits on there.
Woman in
them
a
on
cell.
Woman in the cell?
Throw bubbles on there. Throw some
Killed
test.
3 people.
He's killed 3 people?
People ask a lot of questions.
Questions.
Everybody's hard of hearing in this game is
I didn't even know the guard did it.
Stealth.
Questions.
Everybody's hard of hearing. That's a common thread in this game.
Stealth.
Nobody can hear.
It's just like nearly deaf people talking to each other.
The whole game. It
Stealth?
really is. Everyone just says.
Like I read his
"Huh?"
lips, but I'm like 80% sure that's what he said.
I feel like Tom Clancy would not be very satisfied with the realism
I
of
think Tom
Metal Gear
Clancy can
Solid.
fucking fuck off.
Well, he's dead.
Good.
More like Dead Clancy.
Rest in
John
peace,
Cena.
Da, 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 da.
Harrison
Da,
Ford.
da, da.
Tom dancing.
Brady. Football.
The Brady
Is
Bunch.
Tom Brady a football player?
Yeah.
Okay, thank
He's-
God.
he's the-
I guessed.
He's the
I took a-
deflator. He's the deflator.
Oh, okay. I took a guess. I'm like, that name, I think is football.
You don't even have a thing to hold it. It's useless.
You just crawl over a chicken.
Okay, now it's useful.
Yeah.
You've convinced
I know
me.
how to play this game.
That hole is really big and you just
You
crawl
don't
over.
even have a gun.
That hole's really big.
It's not that big though.
It is.
It's basically the size of my body.
Right, and you crawl over it.
Yeah, that's why it works.
His name.
Yeah, looking at it from this angle, how the fuck?
Boom, boom. What the fuck, Colonel? God damn! You gonna tell me to press the action button?
Yeah, I feel Metal Gear Solid is pretty linear. It tells you always where to go.
So where's James Bond?
Over there.
We're gonna tell this fucking security camera to fuck off.
Make fun of it.
If you play the GameCube remake, you can shoot the security
car.
camera because it's a bad game. I think this is where I always got the gun, to be honest.
Yeah, this might be where it is.
Yeah, I always just assumed this is where the gun was. I didn't know there was an
like
easy
how
one that was
angles-
just available.
Yes.
They did a real good job with angles changing in this game.
I was about to,
Again, this is something a lot of PS1 games just didn't fuck with.
a lot of games still don't do that.
Yeah, I mean, 3D games in general were just. It was still very new. It was very imperfected. You know, this was really the only system. I mean, N64, I guess, was doing it by now, but that was a way more powerful system. You know, this PlayStation 1 is more or less about as powerful as the Sega Saturn, and the Sega Saturn was designed for 2D.
Right.
So the PlayStation was really fucking pushing their luck with this stuff. And it took a very talented developer and a really motivated team.
It's
to
why
put this
shit like
together.
Final Fantasy VII worked, because pre-render, like the thing about the disc was it could hold more, because cartridges really didn't hold more.
Right. Cartridges didn't hold as much, but at the same time, the N64 was a lot more powerful than the PS1.
Yeah, but like that's why pre-rendered works. So what's surreal about this game is you get all these camera angles and voice acting and all this shit, and it's all in engine. Like I'm not saying the cutscenes are
took a
are
huge-
in there,
huge
but
gamble.
it's the environment, you know.
Get into this tank.
Will you ever fight a tank?
You generally don't need to fuck around with this tank unless you get caught, but
Just being safe.
I like being under it because I like seeing
I like being
things.
under.
I have a lore question
Ask
concerning
me.
this game.
I got you, bro.
Okay, why is it that every time you get an alert status, there are Japanese letters on the coin?
Because fuck translations. Round eye don't fucking matter.
Fuck 'em.
Sega Japan.
Who cares?
Sega Kojima. You're never gonna be in Paris, Texas.
Welcome to Japan.
That would have been way more suitable for Suda 51. I apologize.
Welcome to Japan.
Another thing about Metal Gear, and I don't think this game really shows it, but every single game has a nice man ass in it.
It's good.
There are
This
a
game
bunch of
doesn't.
nice man
And
asses.
they got pancake asses in this game.
You can't really see your ass.
They got
in
them
this.
pancake butts.
Well, shit.
Look at the radar. It's picking up the dot.
Also, we never said it, but welcome to part 2 of episode 2.
Oh,
Somewhere she says he's the green dot.
that's called editing.
DARPA chick, that is not a dot. That is a green fuck. That is a fuck
Green-
fest.
Green fuck.
I'm a dot. She's a dot. DARPA chief ain't no dot.
Well,
That's a fuck fest of shit.
That's a green fuck.
She said
that
that's
is
a dot. That's
collectible.
not a dot. Mei Ling doesn't know what shapes are. And it's adorable because it's Mei Ling, so she gets away with it.
She should go stay
But
at
if
USC.
Natasha
ain't
said
American.
that shit, she'd lose her damn job if Natasha said that. But Mei Ling's cute, so she gets away with being dumb.
Oh yeah, I know
like
what's
that.
coming up.
Sex is in
I know the
workplace.
Easter egg.
Who be that?
Oh, God, damn cold.
He's pooping.
hate Alaska.
Wow.
Boy, that woman's built all right.
Great.
I pooped with my pants on.
That toilet is huge.
Him having diarrhea is important to the plot.
You
I
need
want
a
you
big
to remember
toilet bowl
that.
when you poop with your pants on, because you don't know exactly where it's going to come out. You don't know exactly how the pants are constructed.
Is it sad that fucking at some point that guy becomes a pivotal main character in the series?
Shit guy?
Oh,
Talking
yeah.
about shit guy?
Oh, the shit guy is a big deal. You'll
The
see.
shit guy
Let's
later
not
on.
talk about it too much. Let's let it
He'll
evolve on its
forget.
own. No, he won't. You'll remember shit guy, right, Max?
Yeah, I'll remember shit
He's
guy.
got shit guy.
Never.
He's got it. Let him have his.
It's the legendary episode 2, part 2.
Let him have his innocence.
By the way, we
Shit
never,
guy, very integral to the plot.
we never mentioned that this is part 2.
You already did.
Episode 2.
No, this is episode 3.
This is episode 2.
Episode 7.
This is episode 2.
This is.
I thought we did.
Here's
I thought
what-
we did 2 episodes with Mel.
We did 1.5.
Oh, this is the second half of episode 2. I got you.
I don't understand.
Second half of episode
how numbers
2.
work.
Episode 2.
Ignore my ass.
Weird.
Metal Gear.
Now that we're 26 minutes, we're gonna in about 5 minutes we're gonna have to end the episode.
Or, you know, we
We'll
could
get the format down one day.
We're gonna get it down. We're gonna do it.
This is a crash course, man.
Let's hang out with the DARPA chief. That gives us some good ass cutscene for
DARPA chief
some.
Dominator.
Make sure you don't get anything
intelligence.
too major. That'll, you know what I mean.
Well,
That'll be good
sadly,
to
he
leave you back
has
for.
to because this is what happens.
Well,
Where's- should we
can we
let
stop
DARPA
it
chief
right
happen?
before we get into something?
It had to be right now.
That's fine.
Either now or like 20 minutes from now.
Come back.
It'd be good. This is about it.
Okay. See you. Check out the next episode next week. We'll see ya. Bye. Thanks. Subscribe. Comment.
HDMI cables. Check out.
I'm not gonna let you get away with that without a laugh.
No. Yeah, this was episode 2 of Metal Gear Mondays. We're uploading these every Monday. We're recording them in advance. I mean, we're recording them every week.
It's a weekly thing. It happens every week, every 7 days on
Hello,
Monday.
welcome to episode 3.
No, not yet.
No, we're not doing it. We're not
Not
doing
yet.
it that
I
close.
still need to say, make sure if you like what you see, go to mobcast.com. Check out the audio version. You don't get anything extra with us, but there's a lot of other mobcasts
Not of this.
out there.
Not of
a lot
this.
of friends of ours will. And me and Eric were on an episode of
Like 3 weeks ago.
Brews. God damn, I can't say this fucking show. Brews, Bros, and Movies, or Bros, Brews, and Movies, one or the other, where we talk about movies and
Brews.
stuff. And we cross over into each other's podcasts, and it's a lot of fun.
Bros,
So check that
booze,
out.
and movies.
Yeah, boy.
And
Hey, welcome to episode 3.